Hello, friends, frogs, and happy people. How's everybody doing? I am trying not to have my phone crushed to the floor. It wouldn't matter. I mean, I don't. It's wood. It's like I don't think it would break, but I just really am not in the mood to pick it up. How's everybody doing? Today's my second video. This is Cassie. I'm in Cassie's Corner. I know I like to talk about depressive behaviors, but I just had a goofy little thought. My spouse isn't home yet, so I'm trying to say a lot without him coming home and catching me and being like, "What are you doing?" Although he knows that I record things. So, but he had the nerve to come in the other day. Are you talking to yourself? Yes, I talk to myself a lot. Okay, I told you I would take off some things off of my bulletin board, the older things that I didn't need. This right here is a reminder that I want to go to England. I had no idea what that was. Anyway, when I was in my chair and looking at it, I didn't know what that was. This is a very important little saying, but it's Ralph Waldo Emerson, if you want to look it up. This I had on YouTube. I was watching some videos, and Jeff Goldblum come up, and he recites this poem from George Bernard Shaw. He can recite it word for word without having to. Now, if you don't know me, Jeff Goldblum was like one of my crushes back in the 80s when he was really cool. So I've always had an admiration for him. So when he repeated it, I immediately typed it out and printed it out and put it up here, and I get to read it every day. And again, that's my grandson made that drawing right there, and just things like that. But I had to clean it off because it still has some affirmations and some things that you probably wouldn't have understood. So I brought them down. They're right here in my face, and I'm going to read some of them to you. Jake, what do you want? Do you want to read that? Do you want to read that to people? Okay, give me a minute and I'll let you out. Okay, this one says, "I am unstoppable." And I had to know that every day because I am unstoppable. I mean, if I can get through the things that I went through as a child and still somehow come out of it, I think for sure I am unstoppable. The people that know me and have listened to me and did listen to like kind of my childhood type issues, let me know. Let me know if you think I am unstoppable, because I feel like I am. This one, it came in a book. I ordered it off Facebook. No, YouTube. One time ordered it off Facebook. Where everybody was doing a mood board, and it's forever years old. But I just happened, when I was sad, I copied a couple of things. I cut some things out of it, and that's what I got. I am worthy of beautiful friendships. Now, I know nobody does a mood board, and it's so 2005, but at the time, that board right there, I guess a mood board, a confirmation board, affirmation board, really helped me a lot, so I'm getting rid of those. This one, I have a sticker. I have a bad, awful sticker obsession, along with frogs and pink. Anything girly, really. But I had this one up here, and it's got a couple of stickers. This is a sticker right here. This is all glued on this paper right here. You know, it says gratitude changes everything, and that is true. Gratitude changes everything. This dog I want to cut out, and I may even just take this whole thing because it's just so beautiful. The beautiful stickers. I don't know. I may just stick it in my planner or whatever. But I had a dog that looked like this, and her name was Venus, and she could spell her name. She could read sign language. I think I've mentioned her before. She was just an awesome dog. And that reminded me of her while it was up on that board as I was sad. Again, I haven't really touched the board in a couple of years, so I'm kind of behind on some stuff. Which, forgive me. This is definitely going to be some kind of bookmark. But it says, "I believe in myself and my ability to succeed." And I have to know that. I have to know. However you find success, however you define it, I just wanted to be happy at the time. So succeeding was being happy is what I am now. So, I mean, it's a good reminder. I need that. I need that in my life. This one said adventure awaits, and it's also glued on a piece of paper, it looks like. But it says adventure awaits. Ta-da! So that would be trash. Dissatisfaction with oneself is one of the fundamental characteristics of any talented person, and Chekhov said that. Chekhov. I can't see. I think I'm going blind. But that is a sticker. It was like a saying, and I just stuck it on some pretty paper. And it looks, I mean, when I hold it up like that, it might be crooked. I can't cut well. I told her when I teach that I was being a parapro. I switched from, what was it? I switched from special ed, forcefully switched from special ed to kindergarten. And she was like, well, go cut me some squares. And I'm like, I can't cut. I'm like, I realized but I can't cut. I can't cut a straight line to save my life, and she still made me go do it. And that is what she used, kind of, to get me fired. This one I have in my own handwriting. It's on my computer. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I have to write it down. I have to tell myself all the time, I am worthy. What am I worthy of? Who knows? But I'm worthy. I'm worthy. I'm worthy to talk to. I'm worthy to be a friend. I'm worthy of living. I'm worthy. And so are you. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. You're worthy. Write it everywhere. Write it everywhere. You might get tired of seeing it. You might get tired of writing it. But it's good to see. I am worthy. You need to see that. And then this one is amazing to me. For one, it has my favorite artist on there, Van Gogh. And then I guess I'm going to save this as a bookmark too, kind of in my trusty dusty planner / thing, whatever. This right here. This is a Lotsby. If you've ever ordered one of those, it's just a notebook, like a traveler's notebook. Oh my gosh, come out. Come out wherever you are. But this is how I've set mine up. I haven't finished yet. I have a calendar in there, just so you know. So, yeah, a couple of journals in here. And they may be useful for, like, bookmarks or whatever. So, I'm going to use this one. But this one, I thought, you really need to pay attention to what I'm about to say. And I'll show it to you again. Think highly. Think highly of yourself. Because the world takes you at your estimate. You have to think so highly of yourself, because if you're roaming around in a sad state of mind, muttering whatever, everybody is just going to see you at your estimate. They're going to see you at, if you're not dressed. Case in point. You see me on the street and you're going to think, oh, she's just a house mom. I am a house mom. But that's not all I am. I am everything I've gone through. Everything that I have gone through. Not that I am those situations, but I am the strength that got over those situations. I am what I endured. I have to think highly. So very highly of myself. Look, there's my Van Gogh. I have him everywhere. I have stickers of him everywhere. Painters, Monet, all of them. So that was up there on my board, taking up space. So there, I told you I would bring them down, and I would let you see all the stuff that helped me get through my depression, and I have done it happily. I'm so glad to have all that behind me. I am so glad. I'm not panicking. I used to panic just over things. The first phone call that would come to my husband in the afternoon, and I know my husband works. My husband has had the same number, I promise, for 30-something years. We've been married for 32, so it was his pager number when we actually first met in 1994. So that's been a long time. long, long time. His number has been the exact same this whole time. It was his pager number. And then it turned into a phone. It was one of those Sprint phones y'all remember in the early 90s where it was like a, not only was it a phone, but it was also a walkie-talkie type thing. And then the Sprint changed out of that. And then it became a regular cell phone for him. It has been the exact same for all these years since 1994. Where was I going with that? I feel so silly now because I had the thought. I'll be okay in a minute. Sorry guys. Long time. I have to think about what, somebody might be here. Who is it? Oops. I do hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Whatever I was saying, I'll get back to it. I'll try.
Let's see, we got gas.
We do got gas. I paid for it.
How much was it?
It's $2.98.
So we weren't that empty.
No. How are you? How was your day? Did you have a good time? No. It was work.
Good time is not good. It's like having happy diarrhea. It's just not
Like me the other day, I was having happy diarrhea.
beautiful amputation.
Yes, beautiful invitations.
Did Robin ever text you today?
No. Was she supposed to?
Yeah.
What was she going to text me?
She'll let you know how she was doing.
Oh, she... No. No.
All right.
Happy amputation. Good day at work. See where my humor goes from. Anyway, I do hope y'all have a good day. Find that great big Bella laugh. Find somebody to appreciate. Try to keep those focused. I may look through this video and say, you know what, I won't post it for now, but who knows. Anyway, but yeah, try to keep something close by you, whether it's something you see in your calendar, your notebook, your journals, or whatever. Remind yourself that you are worthy of everything you desire. I hope the weather finds you at a most desirable time. I don't know, somebody's saying that we're expecting snow. I don't like snow. I hope you find somebody that you appreciate. Joyfulness, being so happy, it is beautiful on anybody. It is absolutely wonderful. Happy girls. Happy girls are the prettiest. And again, thank you to Audrey Hepburn, for saying that for us. I love her. I do love Jeff Goldblum. Don't forget, I love sayings. I love poetry. I love things like that. As you can tell, I'm bored over here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.